See, the problem is we're often trying to get bargain basement blessings to fix a problem that we misdiagnosed. The problem is not the Assyrians. The problem is not the people that they're in captivity to. The problem is God sent the Assyrians to put them in captivity. You see, what really happened here is that they got haughty. They believed that they got what they got because they did it. They forgot that the Lord brought them out. They forgot that the Lord made a way. And y'all know how some folks get. They get a little job and they buy a little Gucci purse and they can buy one of the two bell-bottom shoes and they can do a few things. And then they believe, I got myself to college. I got a PhD. I got that promotion. And they forget that the Lord was making the way all the time. They forget that the Lord was compensating for them. They forget that the Lord opened that door. They forget that the Lord gave them that promotion. The Lord did this and the Lord did that. And they start taking credit for what only God did. And God says, okay, if it's about you, in you, and on you, let me take my hands off this for a while. They bought a nice car, but now they can't afford the gas. They did a nice house, but now they can't keep it up because they took credit for what only God can do. You better know that you only got what you got because his name is Jehovah. He is a provider. He is a keeper. He is a way maker. Don't begin to think because you graduate from college, you smart. You ain't smart. God is good. And every now and then, they forget where their power comes from. They done got up in here and they done forgot how they got over. And you know that Moses left them for a few minutes. He went on up to talk to God. And while he was gone, Dr. Bradford, these fools done gone back and started building some golden calves. They done started dancing. They done taken their clothes off. They swapping partners. They doing the drop and they ain't getting back up. All types of stuff is going on just after God brought them out because they forgot what it was like when they were in slavery. They forgot what happened at the Red Sea. They forgot how the Lord fought their battle. And they started to party like it was 1999. And when Moses got back, he said, what y'all doing? And every time they forget who brought them over, God says, I'll let you go because you'll be back. I ain't going to force you to love me. I ain't going to force you to honor me. I'm always amazed. There are two types of people that I run into in the grocery store. Two types. There's that type that they just want to see what aisle I'm walking down and if I'm there by myself. Because they want to bring the report back to y'all. It's that type. It's that type. Then there's the type who I baptized and they ain't been here in a year and a half. First they see me and then they turn like they didn't see me and try to go up another aisle. And then we just walk into each other while they picking up their spam. And then they want to act like, oh, hey, Pastor. Well, how are you? Well, I know you ain't seen me. I ain't said nothing, but I know you ain't seen me in a while. You know, I'm just trying to get a few things together. I ain't said nothing. How you doing? Yeah, but I just want you to know I'm coming back to church. I just get it. But if you kept your hand in the hand of God, you wouldn't have to make excuses. You can't get yourself together outside your worship. You got to stay inside your worship. And so there